My unique pet was a creature you get in Indonesia called a loris. It's a primate. It's like a gorilla, but it's only about this big. And I bought it in a market. It was for sale. They should not be there because they are protected animals. So I bought it to rescue it from that market, and I found someone who would take it back to its natural habitat and release it. So I had it for just 2 days.
I own a cockatiel for about 5 years. She's got a pink, rosy cheeks on both sides and kind of white. And I thought it was a he when I bought him. And 2 years later, she laid an egg. So he became a she.
We had very warm summer nights, and I used to sleep outside on the trampoline growing up. And I remember I was about 15 years old and I was asleep. Buster was next to me, and he started kind of wrestling a little bit, and I opened my eyes and I looked over, and somebody was actually trying to get in our house. And Buster, you know, he swung off of the tramp, went up to these, you know, would-be thieves, and they were startled. Of course, you know, we're in a suburban area and you don't see monkeys very often, and Buster, of course, startled them a little bit.
And this poor little cat was following my son out to the bus, and this little kitten was just completely drenched, and she was shivering cold. And we decided at that point that we were going to take her in.
We had a lamb that we had to go out and feed with a bottle to keep it alive. And the most exotic thing perhaps about that was that one day it wasn't there anymore. I think we went to school and it went somewhere else and came back as not so much hamburgers, but chops perhaps.
Having a pet bear, and I've had one just as long as I remember growing up, my parents had pet bears, and so it was only logical that when I got married and had kids that we adopt a pet bear of our own.
To end that, we are considering getting a pet in the near future. So maybe
So you're getting plenty of options tonight to consider. Right.